Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high.
I sacrificed my education to go see this woman because I loved her so much. And we're broken up. Man. What's good, YouTube? It's J Bank back again with another video. What's good? What's Gucci? What's poppin'? What's happening? In today's video is basically just gonna be a continuation of my mukbang, which was like a few videos ago. If I haven't watched that, go watch that. And during that mukbang, we just talked about relationships. Well, we really talked about a lot. We touched base on a lot of things like relationships, zodiac signs, the way people act, people's actions, what we've been through, how we met. We talked about so much. But a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, some people, a couple people, like 3 people really, said that I should elaborate more on what I was talking about. They understood what I was talking about, but they wanted me to go deeper into it. So I'm gonna go deeper into what I was saying in that video about my relationship. I'm not gonna answer that in this video. I'm not gonna do any of that in this video, because this video I'm just gonna answer y'all questions that y'all DM me, because I got a lot of DMs after they watched that video. I got a lot of DMs about people asking me about their relationship, what they should do, and this and that, this and that, this and that. And I'm telling y'all, I answered like 20 questions from different people before I decided to just make a whole video and answer all y'all questions here. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And before we get into the video, this is not my usual recording space. I usually have like just a white wall behind me or whatever, something behind me, but this is not usually what I have behind me. I'm in a room today. This is just some room in that house. This stuff over here, all this stuff, don't pay attention to any of this stuff. This green thing popping out the wall, it's Yoda from Star Wars. So this is definitely not my room though. And this is just don't pay attention to any of this stuff. So we're about to hop right into the video right now.
Yeah, I'm driving to your side of it. You know who I'm riding with.
Alright, so I got my phone right here, and I'm on Instagram. As y'all can see, I got a lot of my questions on this app, so I'm gonna answer all y'all questions, or as many as I can, and I'm gonna try to be as detailed as possible when I answer y'all questions. The first question is, how do you deal with heartbreak / breakups? I can't really stop time. Life goes on, you know. Heartbreaks suck. They really do. I hate heartbreaks and I hate breakups. Like it's tough to get with somebody and then later on you break up with them. Like you get with them because you love them, because you want to spend time with them and hopefully make a future with them. And then all of a sudden you guys break up. Man, it's tough. And I don't condone a heartbreak on anybody. To be honest, like I said in my mukbang, I don't know if y'all remember this part, but I said in my first relationship, I broke her heart. And I didn't really mean to break anybody's heart. I don't mean to break anybody's heart at all. And when I broke up with her, she cried, and oh man, it was tough. It was tough. Like I feel bad. I don't like to see anybody that I care about cry. I really don't. Seeing someone that I know, seeing someone that I care about, seeing someone that I love cry crazy. I care about everyone. That's just the type of person I am. I care about everyone, whether I know you or not. I don't condone heartbreak or pain on anybody. And breakups to me, like if I really loved you, if I really seen a future with you, the breakup becomes very, very detrimental to me. And I become like very sad, depressed, and it's like, damn, we're not together no more. Like I saw a future with you, and now it's over. It's crazy. Like everything I usually do, I don't do anymore. Everything changes. Like my mood changes, obviously. The way I do things change. I don't be eating no more. I really don't eat. Like when I'm sad, when something really, really bad happens to me, I tend not to eat. That's just something I got going on in my life. Like I don't eat, and I actually just went through something. I'm still going through something right now, and I don't eat like that. I really don't eat like that. When something happens, something like really bad happens, and I lose somebody close to me or whatever, I just don't eat. And like I know people stress eat. Me, I just don't eat. That's just me when it comes to a breakup, you know. And you know, now that I think of it, I've really been going through a lot. Like I know a lot of people probably think I'm perfectly fine. I have nothing going on, and I'm just chilling. That's not the case at all. Actually, it's the complete opposite of all that. I actually been going through a lot of shit lately. A bunch of shit that I shouldn't be going through, to be honest, because it's all just stupid. It really is. But that's life. Life is gonna be filled with a bunch of stupid ass things, and I come to realize that. If I do eat, it's like I'm just really like nibbling on something. I'm just like eating like crumbs or whatever. I don't really eat at all when it comes to a breakup. When it comes to after, that's how I am after a breakup. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm going through the shit I'm going through, and y'all may think I'm fine because of what I post on my social media stories. And the only social media I really be on now is just Instagram. I just started using Twitter again, and I barely be on Snapchat like that. Now, I'm barely on Snapchat, but I'm on Snapchat every now and then. But if y'all want to follow me, all the links to all my social medias are down below in the description box. But if you see me on Instagram, y'all probably gonna see I'm just chilling, I'm cooling, or whatever. When a person's down, they try to be cool, they try to be chill, they try to stay calm, and y'all always see me in that state. But in reality, it's not the case, unfortunately. So that's just what it is. It's just crazy, to be honest. And I don't know why, but I tend to listen to music that matches my mood. Like say if I'm happy, I'm listening to some hype music or some happy music or some just regular music. But when I'm sad and like depressed or whatever, I listen to sad music, you know. That's just I've been listening to that type of music lately because like of shit I've been going through and of what happened. And that's what I usually do after a breakup. I listen to like that type of music. Like if I decide to listen to some music, that's the type of music I'm gonna pick for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I try to listen to some hype music, and it doesn't like it's cool and all, but like it doesn't really help. Like I listen to something that I can relate to when I'm down. I'll go listen to Medicine or some shit. I don't know, but that's the type of music I listen to when I'm down and just broke up with somebody. or to try to get over the breakup, I won't go to the areas that we used to hang out at. Like my past relationship, we used to hang out at like certain places, and every time I go to that place now, that's all I think about is them, and I can't. Like it just gets me sad, gets me depressed, because like you can't fall out of love with somebody. Like once you make feelings with somebody, you're always gonna have feelings with that person, you know. So I can't really go to certain places, because every time I go near that place or down that road or whatever, I'll instantly reminisce on what we used to do down that street or down that strip or at that park or out at that store or whatever, you know. I'm a really big reminiscer, and I reminisce on almost everything in my life. And if anything, I really, really miss the times that we spent together, you know. I miss like the memories that we made more than anything. Like the memories that we made, that I can make with a person, is what I'll cherish forever, because you know it's memories. That memories is what makes you miss the person more. When after you break up, like you'll always think about the memories you shared with that person and you made with that person, and that's what I always do. I'm a big reminiscer. Then I start listening to music that I can relate to, and it gets harder after that for me, but I still try to cope with it. And one thing that I notice that people do is that they think emotionally. People don't really think logically nowadays. People don't really they just think about what's happening in the moment. People don't really think logically. People think more emotionally, and the type of people who think more emotionally is females. Don't get me wrong, it's not only females that think emotionally. Males definitely think emotionally. Like me, I think emotionally. But when something happens and it's just in the moment, anybody's going to think emotionally. That's creating like it's going to create tension and create a breakup because you think emotionally. And people, when they think emotionally, they go out and they try to find someone to like comfort them in a way, you know, comfort. And they just try to get advice from that person on what they should do in that moment. And to be honest, you can get advice from people. It's like you're getting advice from me. And I'm gonna say this: don't take you can take other people's advice, you know, but don't go fully based off their advice, you know. At the end of the day, it's you. Think about what you should do, you know, what you should do in the moment, what you should do at a time like that to think about what you should do to react to whatever happened, you know. Don't take that person's advice. Don't take your cousin's advice. Don't take your brother's advice. Don't take your friend's advice. Don't take your dad's advice. Don't take your co-worker's advice, you know. Don't take no one's advice. I mean, you can take their advice, but don't fully base your final decision off that advice. Just go off what you think you should do and what you think is right. The next question is, can you elaborate more on your relationships? Okay, I'm gonna do that in my story time about my relationship. Next question. My girl is acting weird, bro. And to be honest, I don't know if she is even into me anymore. if she's acting weird, I feel like you should just at least let her know that, you know. Let her know that, hey, I feel like you're acting different, this and that, or whatever. And if she comes back to you, or texts you back, or, you know, whatever to you, and says, oh, I'm not acting weird, I'm just being me, you know, whatever, then maybe you just tripping out, you know. Maybe you're just overthinking, whatever. Because I'm gonna let you know now, in relationships, people really do overthink. People really do overthink, and that causes problems. Don't overthink stuff, guys. Like, the overthinking stuff, I overthink so much, and that caused so many problems. So maybe you're just overthinking, or maybe she really is acting weird, and maybe y'all can resolve it. Who knows? I don't know, but I say just talk to her about it. Next question: What's the number one thing you feel like a relationship needs in order to last? What's the number one thing a relationship needs in order to last? What's the number one thing? I can't really tell you the number. Well, I could tell you the number one thing. I would say commitment. Commitment is what you need. You need commitment. Everything needs to be mutual, effort, love, all that. Communication. Communicate. I'm telling y'all, like, communication is just so key to a relationship. And I didn't really know that in my past relationships, but I learned from my mistakes. I should have communicated more. I should have communicated better, and I didn't. And now we're not together. So I'm not saying it's all my fault, but like, you gotta admit to your wrong, you know. And if you don't admit to your wrong, what are you doing? Why aren't you admitting to your wrong? Next question: How do you get back on good terms with someone? Get back on good terms. Get back on good terms. I say talk to the person. I'm always willing. Say if I'm on bad terms with somebody, I'm always willing to talk about it. Talk about what happened. Talk about how we got on bad terms. I'm perfectly fine with talking to somebody that I'm on bad terms with. I don't mind talking to the person, trying to resolve the problem or whatever. I'm always open to that type of stuff. Because I really don't like being on bad terms with anybody. I really don't like bad vibes. I really don't need any of that stress. I don't need any of that bad energy. I don't need any of that. So I say, in order to get back on good terms with somebody, talk to the person, resolve the problem with the person. Like I said, communication. Communication is everything. Communication is not something that you only need in a relationship. Communication is something you need throughout life, and everything that you do, and everything that you say, everything that you breathe. Communicate. I just broke up with my boyfriend, and it's hurting me right now. And I just need some guidance on how to get through something like this. So this is your first breakup? I just broke up with my boyfriend, and it's hurting me right now. And I just need some guidance on how to get through something like this. Yeah, so this is your first relationship. I thought you dated before. You didn't date before? Okay. I could have sworn you dated that one guy. But in order to get through a breakup, I say you, like I said before, you just gotta cope with the pain, you know. For you, I'll say, just people say, don't think about the breakup. Don't think about it. I hate when people say that, because when people say that, it's like you're not really helping me. Like, yeah, don't think about it, okay, but like, I just broke up with someone I love, so I can't really stop thinking about it. I can't just, oh, I'm not gonna think about it. That's it. Now I'm done. I'm happy now. What? Man, like, this is, breakups are so crazy, man. Breakups are crazy. So I'll say, for you just gotta cope with the pain, you know. Just do things to get your mind off of it. Really, like, hang out with friends. Hanging out with friends for me really helped. It really helped. Like, hanging out with ToneBoogiee, aka Anthony, aka the person in the mukbang. He helped me through a lot of stuff. Like, shout out to that man. See, he's my best friend, male friend, and he's just a dope ass nigga, dope ass guy. So I say just hang out with friends, get your mind off of what happened. Next question: are you dating anyone right now? No, I am single. I'm not dating anyone right now. What do you think was... Hold up. What do you think was your worst relationship? What do I think was my worst relationship? I can't really say, like, all my relationships wasn't bad at all. I don't think any of my relationships, I mean, all my relationships had ups and downs, for sure. They all had ups and downs, because no relationship is perfect. Every relationship is always gonna have problems. So I'ma say, I mean, my first relationship wasn't bad. My second relationship had many more problems than my first relationship. But man, none of my relationships were horrible or bad or whatever. So I can't really say what exactly was the worst relationship. I tell my boyfriend I don't like certain things he do, but for whatever reason he continues to do as he please, and I'm at the point I can't deal with it anymore. Look, girl, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like people I don't like certain things that people do. That's just me. Well, I'm pretty sure that's anybody the hell. Anybody's like that, but personally, I don't like certain people. Like, I don't want. Since you're a girl, you're talking about your boyfriend. Since I'm a guy, I should be talking about my girlfriend, which I don't have. But speaking hypothetically, if I had a girlfriend, I'ma say I don't want my girlfriend to do certain things. You don't want your boyfriend to do certain things. So this is what I'ma say. Everybody's gonna do what they want. I don't understand. Like, people do what they want. It's so crazy. Like, I understand it's your life. Do as you please. Do what you want. I get that. But here's the thing. When you're in a relationship, you can't do whatever you want. You can't. And that's the thing that people don't understand. Like, once you're in a relationship, you can't just do whatever you want. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. When you get into a relationship, things that you usually do that say, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, what's an example I can give? Like, people staying out late at night. Say if somebody don't like that. Like, I don't really like that at all for my girlfriend to be doing that. Because why are you out late at night for? Like, what's out there? What's in the streets? What's in, like, no stores is open at night. But, like, the only thing that's out there is like a IHOP or McDonald's or a gas station. those are the only places that's open 24 hours. Like, what's out there? What's out there? Come on now. So, I don't really fuck with my girlfriend staying out late. It gets like dangerous stuff. Dangerous stuff happen at night. So I just don't want my girlfriend to be in any type of danger. That's just me. But a lot of people, when a person say like for you say you don't like your boyfriend doing certain things. I don't know why, but people will think, oh, you're controlling. You're not controlling for saying, oh, I don't like you doing certain things. You're not controlling. I'm gonna let you know that now. I was about to say your name. Girl, you are not controlling at all. You're saying what you don't want him to do, and if he can't respect that, that's a problem. It's a real problem. I'm not gonna cap at all. That's a problem because like he should be able to do like I don't know exactly what because you didn't say what you didn't like that he's doing. So people say as long as it's reasonable, that's bullshit. It shouldn't have to be reasonable or whatever. Like if y'all dating, just look. If you want to do what you want, be single. Just be single. If you want to do what you want, do as you please, be single. Don't get in a relationship. But if you want to be in a relationship, you're not going to do whatever you want. I'm going to let you know now. That's just how it is for everybody. I understand you're getting aggravated over it. So I'm going to say you're just going to have to either let him know, hey, I can't deal with this. You're going to have to stop, or because I really don't like people doing things that if I don't fuck with it, if I don't like it, I'm just gonna have to leave with you. Like I'm gonna have to leave you. I'm sorry. But here's the thing. I will always fuck with you. I will always fuck with you. Like I will always have love for you. And I will always we can still hang out, we can still talk, we can still text, we can still do all of that. We're still cool. Don't get me wrong, we're still cool. But that's just me. You might want to leave that person completely because they just irritated you, whatever. But for me, I'm perfectly fine with still being friends and all that. I can't just fully stop fucking with you. Like I still have feelings for you. I still love you. I can just fully out of nowhere just stop fucking with somebody, you know. My next question is, what have you sacrificed in your relationships? What I sacrifice a lot for many people. I sacrifice my time. I sacrifice work. Man, there was a time I would leave school early just to go see somebody, which was my girlfriend. But like, I would leave school early. I was in college, and you don't. If you miss college, if you miss 2 minutes of class, you miss like a whole week of class, because that's how college is. College is crazy. College is freaking crazy. I am telling y'all, college is crazy. If y'all don't go to college ready and prepared, y'all screwed. I'm sorry, but I sacrificed my education to go see this woman because I loved her so much. And we're broken up. I'm not even getting that. Why am I getting emotional? Why am I getting emotional? Next question. I adore how faithful you are to your girl. What makes you that way? Okay, so she watched this. She either was watching the video when she texted this, or she definitely that's what stood out to her. Because I mentioned in my mukbang how faithful I am to my girl. I will always be faithful to you. You are only the girl. Like, you are the only girl that I see in my eyes. I don't care about anybody else. Like, if I love you that much, I'm all yours. That's it. But I need all of you. Like me, I cannot do no bullshit ass relationship. Like, I play no games. I don't wanna play no games. Play no games. I can't play no games with females when it comes to relationships. Like, in relationships, I need you to be serious. I need you to be serious. I cannot do, like, I can't play. I'm not here to play around. When it's time to date, when it's time to get in a relationship, let's be serious. Let's be committed. Let's talk. When there's a problem, let's talk about it right then and there. Let's go to sleep happy. Let's not wake up mad. You know, when we got problems, let's settle them right there. I don't like backstabs or people just taking low blows in relationships. You know, I just want to be faithful to you, but I need you to be faithful to me. I want to give you all of me, but can you give me all of you? You know. So that's what makes me faithful. If I really, really love you, if I really want to be with you, if I really see a future with you, I'm be faithful. Next question. You mentioned roadblocks in relationships. What should I do if I come face to face with one that could possibly end my relationship? If you come face to face with a roadblock, look, do everything in your power to get through that roadblock. Roadblocks, they're meant to make the relationship stronger. They're meant to build strength to your relationship. They're meant to build power to your relationship. If you go to a roadblock and, like, basically think of this part of the relationship as a game. So basically, think of, like, when you come up to a roadblock, think of that as like the boss. And if you beat the boss, you're gonna become stronger. You're gonna level up, you know. So if you pass the roadblock, you're gonna level up. You're gonna be stronger. If you lose to the boss, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna become stronger. You're not gonna have a better relationship. So if you beat the boss, if you beat the roadblock, you're gonna level up, and you're gonna be better. You're gonna be stronger, and everything's gonna be tight. But if it ends a relationship, oh man, just try to communicate. Once again, try to get back with the person. You know, you don't want to have problems later on in the relationship. You want to get over the problem now. Like, it'd be dumb to have the same problem from the beginning, not beginning, but like from a while ago, and then have that same problem occur now. That's some bullshit. Trust me, I've been through that, and I was so annoyed. Like, are we ever gonna get over this? Are we gonna sit here and be kids, and talk about the same problem from 2 months ago? Come on now. But if it ends your relationship, just talk to the person. Try to get back into a relationship, resolve the problem. So I'm gonna make this my last question. So the last question is, I feel as though my relationship is good, but it could be better because it seems as though we connect well, but we can't get a good conversation going when we text, and it's blowing me. Through text. Yeah, I don't like dry texters. I really hate dry texters. Dry texters suck. So for that, I'm gonna say, you just gotta, like, if y'all have a bad connection through text, hopefully y'all have a good connection in person, because I feel like it's way better to have a connection in person than have a connection through text. It's hard to start a conversation through text. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to start conversation through text, but it's possible to get a good conversation going through text. It's possible. So I'ma say this: y'all need to find like something to talk about. Just really like, I feel like if y'all really connected well like that, it shouldn't be hard to make a conversation. It really shouldn't be hard to make a conversation if you really connect like that. And if you're dating somebody, you should be able to easily start a conversation with that person, you know? So maybe if y'all can't really start a conversation through text, that's something that you need to work on. To be honest, like I can't really, I'm not a counselor. I'm not a couples counselor at all. But I'ma say that's something that y'all need to work on. So that's what I'm gonna say for that. That's all the questions that I'm gonna answer for this video. So hopefully y'all got a better understanding, and hopefully everything works out for y'all. But that's it for this video. I hope y'all liked the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna bring the story time on my relationships sometime in the near future. I don't know when I'm gonna post again after this video, but yeah, that's it for this video. I am out the building.
Could it be you calling me down? My foolish heart turns out the stars. All that I am is all that you see.